ready to head out for our next adventure, which we'll explain when we get there. Don't leave. Don't skip ahead. You gotta wait. Just keep watching.
Patience.
Okay, so we are going to do the Hells Point Challenge. This is an 8-mile hike through most of the park. And along the way, you come to these different waypoints, take pictures, and you come back to the nature center, show them the pictures, prove that you did the challenge, and you get a prize of some sort. What do you think the prize is?
Piece of candy.
Official start time is
11:03.
11:03. Should be done sometime around 7. How many miles is it?
8.
I thought we were doing like 24.
No.
Oh, that was just my crow impersonation. Waypoint 1 is County Road Bridge. Let's see if we can find it. Here's checkpoint 1, the underpass of County Road Bridge. I shall stop and take a picture to prove our presence. Bringing back the County Road Bridge. Wow, look at that. Like no trees around back in the day. It was this 1936. In the 1990s, we got some trees. Cool. All right, let's keep on. What's number 2? Spring Shelter is waypoint number 2. Let's head. Look at these timbers. These timbers are awesome. Stonework is pretty cool too.
How do you fold this?
I folded it backwards. So if one is ever so inclined to try the Hells Point Challenge, pay attention to the map, because the markings on the trail itself not super informative, and you could get lost fairly easy. So we're coming up the bike trail here. I mean, the bike trail just ends into the street. That's the campgrounds over there, and if you just kind of keep on walking, you're gonna miss this trail 4 right here. Now, how do you know it's trail 4? Is there a sign that we're missing? No, there is not. You just have to know the map good enough to know that right before the road to the campgrounds, trail 4 cuts off to the right. So be mindful. We're off again. Still not to checkpoint 2 yet. Okay, a slightly redeeming feature of the trail. They got these little posts with the map that show you where you are. You are by the messed up B. We are right there. So Spring Shelter that away. And here is the quaint Spring Shelter. Why is it called Spring Shelter, you may ask? Well, it would seem there's a spring right here. Pretty cool. Now we must snap a photo. And stone grill. Leave no trace. Never said this person. Fireplace in there. It's pretty cool. All right, so we got this fantastic bench here that we had to take advantage of before taking our turn on Trail 7 there into the woods up to the wetland viewing area, which is checkpoint 3. Pokagon Mountain Sister found this on the bench. There's a name for leaving things like that behind, and I can't remember what it is. So, if anybody knows, tell us in the comments. So she's going to bring that back for Pokagon Mountain Mister. Restoring a wetland. Just add water.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Pokagon Mountain Sister shedding a layer. Out here in the sun, it's a little toasty, but under the canopy, it's super nice. Rugged Mountain Sister did a good job keeping her eyes peeled because we have got a middle of the trail snake. It has the hourglass markings on its back of a copperhead, and I think the tail is yellow on a baby copperhead, and it's yellowish. Maybe it's old enough to not be yellow anymore. And I've heard that the babies and baby copperheads are slightly more aggressive, so we'll probably have to see if we can scooch him along the trail or off the trail, or just jump over him. Ooh, he turned his head towards us.
Just asking for trouble.
Go that way. There you go. Stay there. You stay there. We made it. Past the baby copperhead. All right, checkpoint number 3. Wetlands Lookout. Ooh, pretty. It's beautiful. All right, on to checkpoint 4, which is Hell's Point. We're hoping that's just like a colorful name. Maybe there'll be some info as to why it is called that.
Probably because someone died there.
Oh, that's nice. She said probably because someone died there. So the instructions for the Hell's Point Challenge says 84 steps up to Hell's Point. So my guess is this is the 84 steps. Come on, Rugged Mountain Sister, that's why they call it a challenge and not the Hell's Point Easy. There's a sign down there. It is
Yes.
Hell's Point. Hell's Point is the highest point in the park, 1,123 feet above sea level. It's the 3rd highest point in Steuben County and is about 135 feet higher than Lake James. All right. If you are so inclined to read, pause, zoom, and read now. All right, our full break is over. We're back on the trail. On our way to checkpoint 5, which is the CCC dams in the Pokagon Nature Preserve. All right, so in between checkpoint 4 and 5, we decided to do the movie quote for this adventure. So, here you go. Listen, strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from mandate from the masses, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony.
Okay. Now here is a quote for anyone that's not a nerd. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
In case you mistakenly thought you were in the wilderness, that is I-69 in northeastern Indiana. Park comes right to the edge of the interstate. Hello, everybody. Bet you wish you were here. Still not yet to checkpoint 5. Rugged Mountain Sister is wearing out. Come on, everybody. Cheer her on down in the comments. If Rugged Mountain Mister were here, he'd say, "Go, sissy, go. Go, sissy, go."
But anyone's gonna encourage me except for Bibby and Granny, maybe.
Did you hear that, everybody? That is so sad. She said nobody will encourage her in the comments except for Aunt Bibby and Granny. Blow up the comments, everybody. And here is checkpoint number 5, the CCC stone dams. Should be able to make them out down there. These were just some rock walls that they put up for some erosion control back when the CCC was out here doing work. On to number 6, Lake Lonadaw, something like that. Okay, ye faithful few. Between checkpoint number 5 and checkpoint number 6, I don't want to get preachy or anything. I just want to get encouragey. And I just want to encourage any other dads out there. If you happen to be watching this, take your daughters out on an adventure. Just the 2 of you. Whatever it may be, doesn't have to be hiking, doesn't have to be backpacking, camping, whatever you're into. Fishing, hunting, shopping, I mean, whatever. Just take some time out of the year, set aside for, I mean, at minimum an overnight. 2 nights is pretty good. That gives you just a fair amount of time to connect with your daughter, get to know her, ask her some questions. Take the time to learn about her a little bit. Ask about friends, ask about favorite movies. I mean, this all kind of depends on their age, right? Rocky Mountain Sister's up here at 10, soon to be 11. She's not going to be the little portion of my little girl for very long. So I like to take the chance to just ask questions. Let them know they can come to you and talk about anything. And yeah, that's all I got. Kind of my version of Deep Thoughts with Crow. Daddy encouragement from Rugged Mountain Dad. So y'all, whatever it is, get out there, enjoy some time with your daughter. So of course I put my phone away for a quick charge boost and we walk out on this. Super cool. My mountain sister said she spotted a fishy down here somewhere.
They're hard to see, but I can see 1, 2. I saw 5.
Coming up on checkpoint 6 is Lake Lonadaw, Ogimakwe Mitakwaki, Queen of the Woods. Pause it and read if you're so inclined. It's a cool little lake. All right, there's number 6. On to the Nature Center and our reward. Passing by the old horse stable. Well, hello, horsies. We shall not feed you, but we do wish to see you. It's electric fence bridge, so we shall leave you in peace and continue upon our trail. You know what else, Rugged Mountain Sister? We've gone through this entire hike and we have not done one single pass by.
Okay.
I know, it's weird.
That poor horse!
Oh, that's a pony. Say hello to ye faithful few. Ye faithful few, we've made it. Back at the Nature Center. Probably gonna unload up there at the truck and then head in for our reward. Look at that widow smart car. It's so cute. We can put it in our truck bed if we need to, if they need some help. Here we are approaching the Nature Center entrance. Very nice looking Nature Center. Very log cabin-y. Howdy. Fantastic. You just completed the 8-point challenge thingy.
Oh, awesome. I can check out your pictures for you guys, get you your prizes.
Awesome. Okay, so we finished our Hell's Point challenge and we've got our prizes. We've got water bottles for each of us and stickers.
And they're huge. They're like the size of my face.
So we just talked to Noah in the Nature Center and he was super excited because that snake that we saw, turns out it's super rare in the area and it is the
Massasauga rattlesnake.
Massasauga rattlesnake. And it was like,
it's one of the 4 venomous snakes in Indiana, and then also it's only in the state park once or twice a year. Like one's in the park only once or twice a year.
so we got their one sighting for 2021. So it's exciting. It was venomous, and not only was it venomous, as a young one, it's super venomous because young snakes can't control how much venom they inject, so they just dump it all into you. So he said that a bite from one of those guys could be fatal. So having completed the challenge, now we're going to head down to Angola to pick up those couple items that we forgot and then get back to our campsite, take a break.